What's going on, Full Circle Nation? It's Dean, and we're back here with another episode of Full Circle Weekly. So, yeah, this week was a very, very good week, actually. Started off a little rocky, but ended really well. Really happy with that. You know, we had one project go a little bit south in the beginning of the week, but the team made it perfect, and then, the rest of the week crushed and actually got up to making above $20 an hour again, above base pay. And this week was an awesome week for P4P. We had our first week where the mower guys made P4P. So the one team made about $21.50 an hour, and then the other team, which is one guy, made about $26 an hour, which was great. And then the other group of landscapers, I think, was averaging like 25 or something an hour. So killer week for P4P, killer week for the team, and we're just going to hope to continue that kind of cycle. It finally feels like we're kind of in the right spot with pay for performance, which I'm super excited about. I had a really good talk with the team about me not micromanaging. This was a big one for me because I tended to, even though we're on pay for performance, treat the team like they weren't. So really micromanaging the time, having the truck trackers, telling them what to do, all this stuff. And I basically, on Thursday, had a talk with them on a Thursday morning meeting. Actually, it ended up lasting like an hour because it was raining. It was like gross out anyway. So, but I was basically like, hey guys, look, I've been treating this the wrong way. We are, you're on pay for performance. You get paid by your performance. You get paid by how hard, smart, and fast you work. So I'm going to stop trying to micromanage you. I'm going to let you do your thing. If you want to leave early, leave early. If you want to stay late, stay late. The job still has to get done, but, I just kind of left it a lot more up to the team. I said they do have to clock out for lunch, but other than that, if you're going to waste time, then that's on you. And, I kind of said, it was just a little bit not nice about how one of the team members was performing, which was great. He was doing great, and I just was in a mood or whatever. So I apologized to him. He appreciated that. And, our team is killing it. I'm really happy with how they're doing. And, so that was a good talk we had. I think it resonated with everybody. Everybody's kind of starting to understand pay for performance really well. We're going to do an example every Monday and Thursday. This morning I brought breakfast sandwiches, coffee, and something else for the guys. Donuts for the guys, and girls, and the team for the team. And the team really appreciated that. So that was great. And then it's just been having a pretty good week. Obviously we have our normal ups and downs. We have two new team members starting in 2 weeks, I believe, or like the week of July 4th to July 5th, the Tuesday there. We're only booked out like 3 weeks now, which kind of makes me like, I don't want to be booked out 3 weeks, but I'm kind of just letting it ride out, getting the office work done to, yesterday, today, tomorrow, I'm mowing like in the morning, and then I'm going to do office work the second half of the day. Because next week we have Ellen starting, and I'm going to be doing a lot on marketing and a lot on the office person role. So that way, the latter half of the week when she can answer the phones, and also, the following week she can be on the phones. And we're going to do a bunch of marketing, and I'm hopefully going to be back to doing to keep the team busy. I would like to be doing like 3 to 4 appointments a day. That'll be good. That'll get us back to like 4 weeks. 4 weeks is kind of where I like to be as far as booked out, because it's not so far with the customers, but it's not so close where I have to be worried about what the team's going to do. There was a video I saw at one point where Mike Andys was like, yeah, we're only booked out 3 days. Like, if we were booked out less than a week, I would be like losing my marbles. They recovered obviously, but I can't deal with that kind of stress, if you will. Just not having the team booked out, at least not till we have the systems in place. Like, maybe before that, get to the point like a year or two where we have enough stuff going where we can be booked out for 3 days, have the estimator, the office staff in place where we can just go hit it with marketing. But I don't want to chance it right now, because that would be a terrible day if the team showed up and I was like, hey, we got nothing to do today. Clean the trucks. Yeah. So that's good. Profitability is definitely up, because obviously everybody's taking P4P, which is awesome. But I will say that our cash flow is down a little bit right now, only because we have some landscaping jobs that we haven't collected on yet, which is no big deal. And because payroll, obviously payroll was our biggest one yet. It totaled out at about $17,000 for our team, which is great. I'm super excited about that. We're gonna hit 20 grand. Hopefully next payroll should be about 20 grand, which is great. excited that the company's growing, which means we should have done about 60,000. I mean, not actually, it's a little, like 50-some thousand in revenue, because the mower guys are on 40% P4P right now, so they're making it. Because our prices are a little low, they're going to go to 33 once we raise our prices in summer, you know, single cut season, all that. But yeah, so probably about, you know, 53,000 in revenue in 2 weeks. Yeah, which is legit. I mean, that's a legit freaking company right there. So we're just not collecting on the cash, and you know, obviously it's a lot of it's on the job of 50% deposit, and then we have to collect on the cash on the back end. I think our accounts receivable right now is getting upwards of like 30 to 40,000, which is obviously quite terrible. It makes me quite sad. So next week I'm in the office, I'm also going to be making collection calls with when our new office team member starts, and you know, not actually, I shouldn't even say collection, just following up on work. Then we also have a couple of jobs we have to finish that we haven't finished yet. So like we're kind of starting to become a little bit less of like a happy-go-lucky landscape company, a little bit more organized. You know, we were running 6 jobs a couple days this past week, which was awesome. At the sort of 6 different teams, 6 different crews at the same time. Even though 3 of them were one-man crews, and then there was 3 were 1, then there was 2 2s, and then a 3-person crew. So yeah, I mean, it's, you know, been really busy, and it's been good. You know, we're definitely slowing up our 4 organic leads. But you know, if that's, I mean, like I think today we have 3 or 4 lead forms filled out, so it's not really slow, it's just slowing up a little bit. Although a lot of these people are like 4th of July party people, they're like, can you finish them before the 4th? And I'm like, no, but whatever. So yeah, I'm excited about where the company's headed. I'm really excited that the field team's finally kind of getting, and I shouldn't say finally, because they've been killing all season, they've been doing great, but like, I'm really happy that they're at the understanding level now where they're kind of starting to see P4P. They're experienced enough to start making P4P consistently. You know, because the past 3 weeks, I think for the landscapers, the past 3 paychecks, actually for the landscapers, I think for the past like 5 paychecks, they've made P4P. I mean, they've just been crushing it. And then for the lawn mowing team, this is going to be the first lawn mowing teams, or the majority of lawn mowing teams are going to be, this is going to be their first paycheck where they're actually making P4P, hopefully, assuming next week goes well. Again, which I'm really excited about, because they've been being very patient and, you know, really it's kind of waiting for the right time of year, which is when it's not double cut season, and just, you know, being good sports about it. So really excited for you know, the next couple weeks, and I'm starting to get a little bit less stressed out about everything we have going on. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, I really don't have anything else interesting to share. I'm just excited about you know, where the company's at, and yeah, I'm excited that you know, we're starting to do good things. So I will talk to you guys on the flip side. Peace.